Hey guys, JH. Welcome to the wind tunnel. The wind is back with a vengeance. And I'm over here today because it's so busy down there near the putting green. Really busy. It's amazing, you don't realise how much noise comes out of people when they're just really not doing much. Just talking. Okay guys, just a couple of things. Just something that's very interesting. I want to talk about club specs. Probably for not 12 years have I not played a blade club and have I not played a steel shaft consistently. I mean, I've had steel shafts come and go, but basically I've been a graphite shaft player in my irons for a long time, and I haven't used blades for probably 13 or 14 years. And by accident, the Mizuno guys here had I've got a lot of demo clubs here, and and the pro here, who doesn't have a very strong swing, had a new set made up. And when I picked them up, I said, "How do you swing these? I can't believe how stiff they feel." I said, "Yeah, they do feel stiff." But he said they actually play pretty good. And guys, so I've got this blade here, this MP18 Mizuno, which is a 1025 grade mild steel forged, and it's got the new Project X LZ 6.5 flex in it, which is an X flex. I mean, that's about as stiff as you can get. That's what Jason Day plays, and Rory and those guys, all the strong hitters. Now for me, I should be playing about a 4.0 flex in this, which is just a regular. Just a soft regular, because in my Taylor irons I play, the equivalent would be about a 4.0. It's a 57 gram shaft and it's only a light flex. But I picked these up a couple of days ago and I had a hit with them, and I haven't been down the blade road or the big heavy stiff shafts for a long time. I used to play X100s a long time ago, but guys, you know, I'll be 77 this month and I'm hardly a powerhouse anymore, and I thought, oh wow, I couldn't hit these, but one of the guys wanted to have a hit, so I brought it up, and he hit it okay, and I said, "Give me a hit with that." And guys, I just absolutely killed it. Now it's a big heavy golf club, it's super stiff, and it's a blade, beautiful blade. So the point of this video, or this part of this video, is to just reinforce and reiterate what I've said all along. There is no such thing as a specification for a player. It's whatever golf club works in the most optimum fashion for you is your specification. No more, no less. I used to always fit people by ball flight. That's all I've ever done, and I've been a custom club fitter for a long time. Never used any launch monitors. I can always tell what the spin rates are and whether that club suits a player. Now if you'd have told me technically that you should be using this shaft, George, I'd have said in my mind, no. Not based on the old Project X, and even in the old Project X's I only used to play a 5 or you used to play a 6, but I used to soft step them, so they came down to about a 5.5. But a 6.5? Anyway guys, this is a 6 iron, I promise you. I was hitting this yesterday further than I hit my Taylors. And these have got soft lofts. Very soft lofts compared to the Taylors. The Taylors are jacked up lofts. Those M2 irons. And the 6 iron in the M2's got about a 4 iron loft on it. But this has just got a normal 6 iron loft on it. Very soft. So guys, two things came out of it. It was amazing to go back to a big heavy golf club, a super stiff golf club, and a forged head. But what was extraordinary, I think, after so long, was the beautiful feel of the forged head on golf ball. These are very soft, our range balls here, very soft golf balls. And the feeling off the face, although I hit a bunch of Pro Vs yesterday and they were just exquisite. You don't realise how hard the Pro Vs are compared to some of the softer balls today. I used a new ball the other day playing out here, guys. I don't know, and I'm always fiddling. But a guy gave me some Wilson Duo Soft, their new Duo Soft ball. And I have a bit of trouble seeing the ball these days, so I got the bright green one. And I got to tell you guys, that's the one I hit the drive up to within 50 metres of a green that I normally play an 8 or a 9-iron in from a second shot. And I was right up within 50 metres of it with that ball, and I hit it prodigious distances with my irons. So if you get a chance, guys, called the Wilson Duo Soft. There's a couple of models in it. Beautiful golf ball for me, for my swing speed. Guys, my driver speed's about 95 miles an hour. Might get up to 97, 98 if I jump at it. My iron swings are not high at all. But guys, just watch this. This, and I haven't had a swing, but this is an extra stiff Forge golf club. First swing of the day. It's just a perfect golf shot. Absolutely perfect. And there's another one right on top of it. I mean, that's right on top of the other golf ball. Again, testimony to Channel Lock, guys. Look, that's dead set. These clubs are a little bit flatter than I normally play, and for some reason I'm hitting them right in the centre. My old clubs used to be flat lies, but I've gone more upright with the newer clubs. Got a really strong right to left wind here, guys. It's actually a knockdown wind. But these are going a long way. Well, that's gone every bit as far as my M2 6-iron, maybe a bit further. So guys, there's no such thing as a specification. It's what happens out there to the best of its potential is the specification you should use. Oh, the feeling off the face, guys, it's just beautiful. And lately, guys, I've been neglecting the 3-lever because I've been working on my new grip. So I'm going back to try and get back a little bit more of the 3-lever working. A bit tough over here, guys, in the cow paddock with the crabgrass compared to the nice tight lies down there. And what I noticed, guys, off the tight lies down there is that the smaller sole, fantastic. And it's just a good looking golf club. And I never worry about the look of a golf club, just digressing, I never worry about the look of a golf club. I never see a golf club when I'm over the ball, and people say, oh, I need a thin top line, and oh, I don't like the look of the back of that. Well, guys, I never look at the back of a golf club, especially when I've got it behind the ball, and I certainly don't look at this thin top line. And why do you want a thin top line? I mean, I've never understood that. I've never ever understood why people say, I need a thin top line on a bloke. Why? Because there's really no logic in that. I think some great player said 30 or 40 years ago, oh, my clubs have got a thin top line. And maybe that's how that's manifests itself. I don't care what the club looks like. I've hit some horrible golf clubs over the years, guys. The people say, I couldn't hit that club, it's horrible. I never look at the golf club. I really never look at it. I'm too pragmatic for that. To me, it's the ball flight. I never look at the golf club. I look at the back of the golf ball. It's just the way I am. These are nice. Would I play 6.5s if I was going for a set of these? I probably would, but I'd probably soft step them. So, like 3-iron shaft in the 4-iron and so forth, and which would give me slightly softer, maybe a 6.0 would be good. I hit some of the 5s and the 5.0s, and I hit them miles, but I hit them high. Whereas this Project X doesn't hit the ball high, which is what I like. It's a really boring flight. Boring. It's a heavy golf club compared to my clubs. Really heavy. I'll try and wind this one up. There's a 6-iron going 4-iron distance, but I really wound that up. So you don't lose any distance even with these soft lofts. I'm amazed. I'm hitting that hard just to see how far they go. They go miles. I wouldn't hit an iron that hard normally. Not at all. Come on, normal swing, Jace. And what's the ball flight like? Well, they just go straight. There's no draw on them. Just go dead straight. And far. Just hitting a couple of shots here, guys. I just got to give a guy a report on these. He wants to buy a set, and he said, and he's down in Sydney, and he said, Jace, can you? He's a similar swinger to me. He said, same species. If you like them, I'll buy them. So at the moment, Anthony, yeah, I like them. Come on. After that shot, even though I lost my balance because the grass here is very slippery, hit that miles, Anthony. Yeah, buddy, you'll love them. Rubber spikes, guys. The grass is long, you lose your feet. But that shows you how much I push down with my feet into the ground. Come on, Jace. That's just gone miles. Bit of 3-lever there. I'll try a little bit more 3-lever. Just one of my practice videos today, guys. Come on. 3-lever. Wow. It's hard to balance in the wind, guys. It wants to blow me over. Wow. So guys, the verdict is, yeah, they're good. And don't let anyone say you should be playing this. Hit every club you can, every opportunity you get, and use the golf club that works best. Now it's testimony to channel lock as well, guys, that I can go back to a spec like this, which is so different to my golf clubs, and the ball just goes the same, but actually goes straighter with these big shafts. Now Bill Phillips' latest video, where he's doing the down to up throw, where he has the ball back here, club behind it, and he just throws it off the ground. That's a very hard thing to do. Very hard thing to do. Now the only thing I would add to that, and I think it's a great drill, and a great understanding mechanism and vehicle for understanding the into out and the up. All I would say, and I say this to you, Tinker, Bill Phillips of MI Golf, why don't you try it way back in the channel here? Way back here, so that we're over here, and you're deep in the channel here. And just try a couple of those, where it's way back here, and you're just pushing it out there. Try it from back there, Billy. And anybody else that wants to try the drill. Because guys, that really does give you the feeling of being in the channel, because that's way back in the channel. I mean, that's an overdo, as we say, but look where that club is there. That club's actually behind my heel, and it's like 2 feet there. But I get in here, I've got a full shoulder turn, and I just try that. Now, that's how you should feel the swing, with the shoulders really closed down a lot. You really should feel that. You really should feel that. Should you try and hit a shot like that? Well, how far back is that? Look, That's way over there. I'll just hit it in this direction here because I just don't want to take the camera out. So look where this is, guys. That's way back here. Look, it's over here. And I'm just going to turn onto it here. Look. I'm going to hit a shot from there. You really get that into-out feeling. You really do. Okay, you've got to stay in the shot because the ball's so far back. I don't want to say this. That contact's so much better than anything else. From the ball back there, that's just idiotic. That is nuts. That's Nut City, guys. That's crazy town. The first one, I hadn't hit a shot before, and timing was a bit out still, but the second one was just Kill City. Look at this, look where the ball is. It would normally be there. Look where it is here, look. Hit a couple of shots like that. You will be amazed how good the ball goes. And it makes, if you don't stay in the shot, if you don't stay closed or seated for the performance, as Mo Norman would say, you'll miss the ball. Yeah. There. Wow. Could there be a big modification coming for channel lock? I'll just hit a shot this way. Look where that ball is. Look. Here. And I'll get up here. Look where that ball is. Turn into it here. Wow. Tell you what, guys, the ball doesn't move. You've got to commit to it because it's so easy to go forward. If you go forward, you're going to miss. So the whole idea is that it's an overdo. Yeah, look at that. Look, full cock on here. You don't want to hear this, and I know there are people out there that drives crazy, but that's the best. That's the best 6-iron I've hit since I've been on channel lock. The best contact. Now I don't know what's going on here. This is actually a drill. But now my crazy little brain is saying, if you hit it that well, why wouldn't you swing it like that? Oh, I don't want to go there. But I am, I'm already here. Look at this, guys, look where the ball is. And watch when I turn into it, here. Oh, you don't want to see this. This will drive you mad. You think JH has lost his marbles. That's off the scale. That is gone so straight, so strong. I mean, you can't even imagine it. We normally play here. Look at this. And then I'm turning into here. Look at this. Hello. What are you doing to us, JH? I hear you saying. It's just a drill, guys. Here. 2 feet back there. Walk up to it here. Ball's here. Turn onto it. Now, what would you have to do to play that? You'd have to be aiming an awful long way left for a right-hander to start out with. You'd have to be aiming miles over there, and you'd have to work that out. But the contact, because that's just going dead straight, but it's going straight right. Because I end up aiming that far. So if I was aiming over here, and then I back cocked, go straight to the target, and I mean right at oh wow. Yeah, this is crazy stuff. This is crazy town. Look where the ball is. Look where the ball is. Should be here. Look where it is. Here. Here. In the channel here. Turning around here. And look at this, guys. Guys, I gotta just sit down. I'm a little bit, my heart's pumping a bit. I might have a heart attack here. I gotta think about this. This is crazy stuff. This is crazy town stuff. That ball is going like you wouldn't believe. if I can get some good sun here, I might just try and hit some balls down range to give you a look at the ball flight. It's a big golf club, that there. I have no idea what's going on here. I know the ball flight's unbelievable. That was a drill, but now I'm thinking, why wouldn't I play it like that? Why wouldn't I play it like that? Because I've got my full pre-turn and got to think about this, guys. I'll be back. I'm going to just go over here and have a sedative. Wow.